Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved Raid Shadow Legends dad, NOOCH2GUD. Hey, Priest Guardian, I've seen you in the comments. I can tell you love Raid Shadow Legends, and that's awesome. So, were you on the channel before? Like, were you watching my Galaxy Heroes content, and were you watching previously, or are you new to the channel, or what's the story? Got the game running multi-battles and taskbar, gaming my PC, leveling up champions. Priest Guardian is getting after it. Priest Guardian is getting after it. I'm on the Arbiter missions. I'm just on day 5 here. These Ascension missions really hold you up. And one thing I learned, hey, Con Warlock, one thing I learned from these Ascension missions, and it's weird. Some of these missions you see, they pre-fill. Like, this one's already done, this one's already done. So as soon as I get the Ascension done, I've got these 2 done. But some of them don't, like this one. So I actually ascended my Kale on, like, whatever it was, Wednesday or Thursday or whatever. And then I needed a level 5 Ascension the next day for this, and I was like, I should have waited. So I'm learning, just hold everything you got. On the Arbiter missions, hold everything you've got. I don't care what it is until you get the next Arbiter mission up and running, because you never know what you're going to run into and what's going to hold you back there. So right now I'm trying to ascend to champion level 5, and I'm running out of champions to ascend to level 5. So right now, like I've already got my Bambus. I'm in the wrong shop. I've already got Bambus and Tagore and Kale up at level 5. So I got to get Tholan Foulbeard right now. So I've got 2 levels ready to go. That gets me to 3. I got 2 levels left to go. So this is a lot of work to do here for this mission. You just told me at Galaxy Heroes was a long-time raid player before that. Happy you're here in the game of the 2 I love most. Raid, yeah, cool, man. I can tell you love it. I really like. For instance, I'm not upgrading this skill right now because I'm just waiting for, like, an Arbiter mission that requires me to do that. I'd love to upgrade his skills. I really, really would. I've also got him sitting on a bunch of these masteries that I'm not upgrading either because I'm waiting for a mission that says upgrade masteries that didn't pre-fill. So, all right, let me see if I can get any of these done. Got 2 of them. I need 1 more of those. I need a truckload to go to Mastery 5, so I'm going to be simming these. I don't know how exciting this is going to be here. I have any, like, gems available to purchase, like, these in the shop? Because, good God. Good God. I also, yesterday, unlocked, well, that worked. I unlocked my advanced quests, so we can take a look at these 2. Let's just play in these advanced quests right now. I don't think anybody wants to watch me just sim truckloads of stuff. I don't think. Maybe. Give me some potions here. This is where I want my Ascension potions. None. That didn't help. We got 2 keys here. Let's go ahead and run the normal. How's your raid journey going, everybody? Researchers need to be helped for a double disinfect, so to speak, where you get 2 bangs or 3 from your bucks. So, yeah, I learned by making a mistake. I screwed up the Kale upgrade. I just shouldn't have done that. So, all the mastery missions pre-fill, and there's no Arbiter missions about upgrading skills. My mastery mission did not pre-fill. I'm just here to tell you. I upgraded Kale to Mastery 5, and later that day, I had a Mastery 5 mission that did not pre-fill. It did not pre-fill for me. I don't know if there was some kind of... Oh, there's no music or anything going on, sorry. I don't know if there was something going on with that, but no, my Mastery missions have not pre-filled for me. At all. I don't know. I can't get a good balance on the game sound. Like, in every battle, there's one ability by somebody, especially the Demon Lord, that just goes completely off the scale for volume. Like, everything else is controllable, and then when he does stuff, it's just like, maybe it's just too loud. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. click off of it. When we get, whoa, when we get through this mission, I'll turn the volume down a little bit. It's just too loud. You recently managed to get the 1 key Nightmare Demon Lord thanks to Tholen. To 1 key Nightmare Demon Lord. What does that mean? Oh, you got to the nightmare? Holy crap. Oh, am I at your beck and call now, Priest Guardian? Priest Guardian wants me to do something. Stop the stream. Now that they show those global rankings, I guess. Did they show those before? I saw that that was a thing. Now they show global rankings. I don't know. Alright, come on. You do have influence. It's just... Priest Guardian comes on stream and just starts throwing his influence around. Alright, dude. I see how you run it. I see how you run it, man. That's hilarious. Okay, hang on. Let me check the... I just can't get the volume settings on this game right. I'm just gonna go well down. Whatever. One more of those. And this should be a sim, right? Quick battle, yeah. Question. Am I better off with to-goer here for health or with Tholen for... I think I'm better off with the health. So this is actually my very first time running through these advanced missions on this new account. Now how's that audio? Is it too soft now? Now I can't hear it at all. Let's see how this goes. I'll watch the volume here. There, you see, there's those loud sounds. They still come through. I think that's fine. I think this is fine. For those Galaxy Heroes fans, guys, I really am enjoying this game, and I know it's sponsored. We are definitely sponsoring Raid here on the channel, and we appreciate the sponsorship. But this is a fun game. It, you know, Priest Guardian loves it. It is definitely a gacha game. Galaxy Heroes is not a gacha game in any sense of the word, except for the Bronziums, maybe. So this is a pure gacha game, and I have not played one of these in a long time. And I'm learning a lot about how gaming actually works by playing this game. You're all over the forums posting over 1K posts for raid in the Supreme Club of Raid and posting all the top raid CCs and even Super Chat. Man, you're going crazy, dude. You're all over it, Priest Guardian. Tell us, man, what do you most love about Raid Shadow Legends? What is your driving force? See if I can do this one that is 2. That'll save me some time. If I can do this one, I'll just stick on this one for a little while here. I'm gonna keep Kale from doing his AoE till we get to the last one here. Nope. Okay, there we go. I mean, if this goes well, I could do another level. Do it here. Aha, the minions took that one out. You are in your 60-ish life, so you're in your 60s, is that what you're saying? You're an old man, played all the MMOs. It does kind of feel like it's got an MMO vibe to it for sure. For sure. For me, all right, talking about old man's games, so I'm not in my 60s, I'm in my 50s. For me, I agree. We call it the toilet game, or the game you can play. What's up, Dirk Enda? How you doing? This one might be a little more dicey. I don't know if we're gonna get through this one here. No, we're not getting through this. No, we're not. Okay. So let's go back to that previous level. I gotta use this. And I won't have... Oh, and I didn't even kill them all. I am not getting enough hellsteel off of this. A beer in one hand and Raid Shadow Legends in the other. Alright, sir. Well, we did get that done. It didn't feel like a good stage for us, though. I'm going to go back to here, and I'm just going to super raid it and run it. A beer in one hand and Raid Shadow Legends in the other. No, the PvP stuff. It's been a long time since I'm not good at shooter games anyway. How about that new membership? I gotta tell you, Dirk, and I know there was some beef about it, whatever. I literally had one guy just directly ask me for a membership level at that level. Like, he said, I will pay this, I'm interested in it. And that was a month ago, and I was like, I'm not sure I even want to do that. I really put some... I really wanted to mull on it for a while, and I didn't sit there thinking about it for a month, but, you know, I was thinking about the optics. I just wanted to think about it in general. And then people now are starting to ask me to work their mods for them in Galaxy Heroes, and I'm like, well, and I tried that one yesterday or 2 days ago, and I'm like, this is really involved, more than I even thought it would be, and so that led me to the new membership level. Upgraded champion to rank 4. I don't think I've... Oh, that's a weekly quest. I'm like, that's a daily? All right, 3 artifacts. Ooh, I could do more damage to the Demon Lord. 3 artifact accessory from cleaning the dungeons does not work with auto sell from... Okay, so let's go clear the dungeons. I need these anyway. We'll go do the Dragon's Lair. And... if we do 2 of these... I have no multi-battles available. Let's go get some. I don't need that for that, though. That's pretty, no, but YouTube didn't show it as of yesterday. Let me see if it's showing it as of today. YouTube still isn't showing it available. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to check and see why that is. I think it. I mean, I would think it's showing it. But I do have one guy who's ready just to pull the trigger right immediately. And, you know, I mean, if you were a shoe shiner This is, I thought of this analogy last night for people that are complaining about it. Nah, you don't, no, it doesn't, it's certainly not for almost everybody. It's going to be very limited, and people might do it on a one-time basis too. No, don't worry, you don't owe me any explanations for that or anything. No speed, I'm going to sell it. Let me see here. I think it has to be approved. I don't know. It's been approved. Oh, I had to click a O. Oh, I hadn't submitted it for review yet. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, my fault. There was a step I didn't take to get it out there. Thanks for making me look, Dirkenda. No, I'm not expecting a lot of people to be signing up for it. I'm really not. It's going to be limited to very few people. But what I learned was people are asking me to work their mods and everything, and it's like, great, but $50 is not going to cover it of my time. It's going to be at least an hour for what they're asking for, and it's just not going to work. Tag Team Arena. I haven't done this yet. First time in Tag Team.
You learn points for every
Yes, we know. I know how it works. Ew. I am not... Whoa, these are killer teams! Why am I so high? I can't beat these teams! What the heck? Why am I against these giant teams? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, wait a minute. I gotta fix that. Hold on, we'll go here. Okay, and then I just got garbage. I'm just gonna set these one champ teams. How do I do that? How do you set one champ teams? I can't do it. I can't go to the next team. How are people doing this? How are people setting that? I can't do it. I can only go through and set... I can't click on that second team and just do one champ per team. I don't know, dude. Okay, does it do that? Select at least one champion, but I can't. I don't want to... I want to go... Set all, then click the remainders to delete them. Okay. That's really weak. That's weak sauce. Who am I missing here? There we go. Okay. I guess that's my defense. Now I'm gonna go in here and I guess just take my beatings. I'll just take 5 beatings and move on. There's nothing I could beat here. Alright, I'll just take my beatings and move on. We'll set up one decent team. Whatever. I mean, I might be able to pull off one win on some of these. And then I'll just exit. Okay. At least if I get one win, I get something out of it. Win one tag team. Well, all right. I'll take that, I guess. I guess. Well, this one's low down here. I might be able to win 2 of these. Let's try. Let's move this down. And wait. Let's move this down and then this down. See if we can do this one. What do you mean, what I get in return? I mean, I get rewards for it, but... Why didn't Tholen Falbeer just kill her? What's going on here? There you go, big boy. You buy fragments for Drexthar Legendary span of 100 days, assuming you do it daily. Is that what you do with it? I always wonder what you do with those. We're gonna win this one, though. Ugo will just end up winning this all by himself. Alright. This is taking a while. So these gold bars get me that guy. Drexthar Luglarg. Anybody else? This one I might be able to do something on. I'll just fight it. Whatever. I don't think so. Is he? Oh, Ugo's gonna win this. Hey, if you haven't downloaded Raid Shadow Legends to play with me yet, do it at the QR code up there, link in description, etc., etc. Come play with me. What are your thoughts, Priest Guardian, on all the content creators they got working for him now? You know, I'm just generic content creator number 452 or whatever. Everyone in Raid hates Tag Team Arena, lets their voice be heard on forums and whatnot, but I play it for what it is. Just more resources. Well, yeah, that's all it is, really. I agree with that. So it's not just me. Hey, thanks, Dirk Enda. Yeah, we are actually in Discord right now. Let me go check. I think we're at 10.5 now. 10,666. We need to get off that number. I should have played where I can win one battle at least, but... So basically, he's coming to tag team, do your whatever you gotta do, and then get out. Get your rewards and get out. What's up, Alfredo? Appreciate you, Alfredo. Well, I'm dropping now. I'm dropping like a rock. There, just get that done. My first day doing these, I'll just get it done. I gotta do more Demon Lord damage. Defeat a Faction Wars boss. I am not gonna get that done today. That's not happening. I can collect my energy here. I've already... Oh, no. I don't think I can do this here. I tried. Is there anybody... No. Let's try it. I don't see any way I get this done. Let's see. So here we go. Oh, let's get it off of auto. Maybe Kale can get this done for me. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a lot of hope. Just do that. Okay. Alright, now I have no cooldowns. Is this gonna possibly work? Doesn't look good. We gotta drop some poison on there. I don't have a good gear set on him either, to be honest. I don't have very much good gear right now. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm not getting turns. What are these? It's not on auto. Why am I not... It's not on auto. What's it doing? I'm not gonna beat that. I didn't even come close. I do not have this on auto. What's the other one that's open right now? I don't think I have a chance. Lizardman, I have no Lizardman. I have no Lizardman, so yeah, that's not happening. So I'm not beating a boss today. We'll go back here, just do this easy, super rate it, start it. Oh, it provokes, so I attack automatically? Is that what it is? Okay, thank you. Player makes millions monthly. Well, yeah, so does Capital Games. I mean, both these games are making 9 figures a month. Raid does make more money than Galaxy Heroes, but both the games make 9 figures a month. Both of them. I need to fix the gear sets here, yeah. Hold on. But again, I'm waiting to do that. I'm waiting for a mission that says put gear or whatever to do that. Yep, it wouldn't be resist, would it? It would be, again, guys, I'm not gonna completely re-gear Kale and spend 10 million silver to get one thing done. I'm just not doing that. That's not how I operate. And this is a free-to-play account, so spending all of my silver to get one thing done in one day is not worth it. And I don't even know if I have enough silver to completely re-gear him, period. So... Alright, there we go. So that is... So I'm not going to complete this and get my energy. That sucks. Make 4 accessory upgrade attempts. Here you go. We'll look at our lifesteal now. I do have lifesteal on him. Yep, I've got lifesteal on him. I have a lot of lifesteal speed here, don't I? Got speed on that one. There's no speed there. Let's take a shot at this one here. Okay, we can assign that. Tell you what. There are missions to upgrade gear to 16. 100%. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this to 12 so that I can do one of those later on this piece of gear. Alright, no. So we'll go ahead and we'll assign this. Speed there. I have a lot of speed on him, actually. What about accuracy here? I've only got one accuracy. It's got speed on it, and it's the weapon, so I'm not putting that on him. Let me try something here. I have no pieces with accuracy primary and a speed secondary. So there you go. Accuracy substats? Nope. All right. That's guys, again, I hear everything you're saying on the armor. I understand how it all works. I get it. I get it. I'm running through the Arbiter missions. I'm holding back my resources until I get the missions that require this stuff. And yes, there are missions that require armor here. Am I at, like, maximum capability? No. Am I doing pretty well? Yes. I'm good with that. Oh, we could do is 5 to 6 star. Okay, let's take a shot at this. That's not a great boot. I'll keep it for now. Make 4 accessory upgrade attempts. I don't know if I have any accessories. I guess I do. That's a pretty good one for him. Can I assign that? That's a pretty good one indeed. That's not hurting anything. Alright, I'll take that. Folan's got a crappy little ring. I'm not going to bother with that. I'll have to pay silver later to get it off of him. Yeah, I can't do a Faction Wars boss. That sucks. What I got for weekly? Summon 25 champion. I'll take that'll happen. Upgrade champion to rank 4. I don't think I've got that in me now, but let's go take a look. I can. There we go. Now, one thing I am going to have to do on this Arbiter mission is, at the end here, I have to fuse Justiciar, and that is here, and I don't have all those champs, so I need to work. You get her pretty easily, but let's go get. I've already got her actually. I've got her locked. Let's go see if we can get our hands on her and her and her. Let's get our hands on these guys. Okay. Do I want to stay on do I want to stay on the shield one here? Getting an enchant crit damage on a primary crit damage is boss. Cool. Do I go here? I know I go on the shields for like when I'm farming. Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going, Con Warlock. We've already got this 3 stars, so let's get some upgrades in here. I think I could do this like this. Do I want to go on normal or I want to go on hard? Hang on. I am on hard, okay. Boots? See, I get different guidance on this all the time. Sometimes people say boots, sometimes people say... I thought shields paid me more silver. Yeah, Giwa, I enjoy playing the game. I hear you, buddy. I enjoy playing the game. I'm not much into the... I understand there's a black market on all these games for buying accounts. It doesn't really suit me, and I don't really enjoy that. And I've never done it. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just not my thing. Shields sell for more silver. That's why I was thinking shields. Yeah, that's why I was thinking of shields. I'll go back to the shields. That was a waste. All right, I'm gonna go back to the boots here. We're trying to get that lady champ so that we could. That's the main goal here. We want to get our hands on Eris here so we can fuse Justiciar later. We're prepping for down the road. We're prepping for later in the Arbiter missions. Alley Gal, Caleb Wheeler, what's up, guys? I haven't said hi to our Masters members here. Hi, Council members like Alley Gal. You do boots for the boots. I get you. I got you, Andrew. And our Masters members, of course.
Master, 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 the master, 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 master.
Did I get that free legendary guy? Tholan Falbeard? He's right there. Is that what we're talking about? From the code? I realize that boots with a speed primary are invaluable. I get it. But these are 2 to 4 star boots too if I'm farming them here, so we'll do those down the road. I have enough. I think all my characters have speed boots on them. Whoa. I feel like I may need to manage. Holy crap! Come on, man. Really? I'm gonna have to actually play these. How do I start it not on auto? Okay. Just basic here, man. You don't need to, like, maximize everything all the time. Actually, I guess I should have. Alright, there we go. Okay, that worked. Yep, that's him right there. Alfredo, dude, I appreciate all the advice. I think we just showed a minute ago that that's exactly what I did. I don't know what to say. Exactly what I did was have lifesteal on Kale. Come on. Why did this work a minute ago and it's not working now? Jeez, that's tight. I didn't need Jagar. I need the lady. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll keep going with this. I have to manage it, though. Right, yeah. Gear in this game is the same as mods and Galaxy Heroes, so I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on how gear works. Like, it's almost literally exactly the same. Speed, arrow, there's a lot of it that really overlaps. He's kind of taking some beatings here. I might need to put another good champ into this. Like a healing champ. Although that loaded up my special. There we go. Haven't gotten her yet. See, 2-star boots. If I'm going to get a bunch of 2-star boots, that's not doing much for me. What does this say? Every 5th turn... I don't know what alliance these guys are from. That's not what I meant to do. He stacks damage when he uses that, I know that. Good God! He's not gonna make it through this. I'm gonna have to add a healer here. Maybe. Let's do this one. That's 2 hits. There we go. Okay. He's living on the edge, man. It's gonna hurt my progression, but I'm gonna do it this way. This is... it's just a little bit tight in there. I'm about to ban Alfredo. You just keep saying the same things over and over. It's really annoying me. I don't even know how to, whatever. I'm not putting a life, I'm not moving gear around as a brand new account on my team. I'm not spending the silver to move gear around. It will hurt a lot. 300,000 silver at this level of playing hurts a lot. I've looked at these endgame accounts. They've got like 300 million silver on their account. I've got 9 million. That's enough to upgrade one character to level 16 gear across the board, and not even guaranteed of that. I'm not spending 300,000 silver here. There's no way to move some gear around. Moving gear around at my stage of the game, free to play, is just, that's foolish. It would be foolish for me to do that. Absolutely foolish. I can auto this now with Tagore in here. I know how to manage resources. In fact, I'm kind of known for that in my primary game. So I know what I'm doing here. That would just be absolute foolishness to do that. All right. Yeah, I set it up for Ray too, Allie. I'm just trying to get this lady. I'm trying to get prepped for later levels of the Arbiter missions right now. I know you guys don't want it, because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me spam potions for the entire time. So right now I'm trying to get my hands on, I don't know her name. What was her name again? I'm eating candy. You generally run Spider during CBCs to earn the most CBC points for Clan Raider Dive. So Spider gear sells, or Spider stuff sells for more. Well, is the Spider is the necklaces and rings, right? Tholan Falbeard is an interesting name. It does sound like a dwarf name, though, for sure. Yeah, if I was down in boots getting 2-star boots, I don't think that would really do anything for me. Like, I watched an endgame guy video, and he was talking about gear. And he's like, The best place to get gear is to buy it in the shop. Here, I'll show you. He's like what we were just on, you know, the campaign is no longer the place to get gear. The place to get gear is in the market. And he pulled up a piece of gear that costs like 2 million. I'm like, I'm not buying that. Are you kidding me? Holy cow, dude. I'm not buying a 2 million piece of gear. Where was I? Here, right? We're trying to get our hands on the heiress here. No, the way you get a 3-star in this game is to use only 2 champs, and then they stay alive all the way through the end. And then there's no simming. You can't sim it. You can auto it. You only do speed boots in the market? I might be able to... Am I on Brutal right now? I think I could do this on Brutal. Hang on a second. Oh, I haven't done it. No. Okay. Where am I on Brutal? Maybe I can get there on Brutal. Hold on. Then we'll put somebody to upgrade here. Well, you can get auto battles and run it in the background. It's not a quality. I don't view Raid as a quality of life game. I'll say that. I don't view Raid as a, you know, Marvel Strike Force and Galaxy Heroes. Absolutely, those games you can just sim everything. Raid, you're playing everything. Now, I can put together auto. You get. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you, Allie. All right. Now, I can get her in here too. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you can do Galaxy Hero dailies and Marvel Strike Force dailies, 30 minutes a day. Yeah, for sure. But Raid Shadow Legends, yeah, no way. But people like that. People like to play their games as opposed to just simming everything. So, you know. I get to that revive. 1, 2. Okay, we're ready for revive now. People think they like that. This is people do like that. You could say you don't like it, and that's fine. I have no issue with that. People do like it. Raid is a successful game, so people are enjoying doing exactly what we just said. I'm gonna play these. Struggling. Struggling. Spread the damage around so I can AoE if I get a turn here. Okay. Nope. If success is measured in terms of money and players, then yes, Raid has more players. Boy, he's not... I'm gonna have to smack him hard. Hold on. Heal. Let's do this. This guy's annoying the crap out of me right now. There we go. He's dead. They attack the Foulbeard every time. That's a lot of gaming, Priest Guardian. Do you have a family or anything? Or friends? Wow. They just wiped through him. I can't do this with 2. Okay, I can't do this with 2. So we'll load some more characters up here. Not quite ready for 3 stars here. I might be able to get a revive in before the end though and get it back up to 3 stars. But no guarantee that. Let's see. We have to keep this guy alive for 2 more turns? Nah, we're about to kill him. I wish I had a passive here. I do not have a passive. Alright, let's do this, and let's bring in another, let's bring in more damage, and then we'll bring in somebody that needs leveling. So there are multi-battles that you can do. Because Togor's magic, they have lower damage and may cause a weak hit. What champs am I facing on? Let's think about this for 1 second. Hold on. That may be a good point and something I hadn't thought about. You have your wife loves gaming, no kids. She plays Raid and you buy her stuff for said game. All right, there you go. That's a relationship, man. I'm just gonna replay this node here. All right, let me just try to get this princess or whatever on the roster so I can. I'm gonna have to grind this now, sooner or later. So I'm trying to grind it now. Doing things on your own, like gaming, is definitely tougher when you've got the kiddos. Absolutely. Allie, I don't know where you get the time for... I don't know where you have time for anything that you're doing, honestly. That's a 5-star shield I just got. Maybe I should go down to the, I should be doing this. Alright, maybe I should go down to the boots here. But, you know, out of those 3 games, for Galaxy Heroes, Marvel Strike Force, and Raid, which are kind of run right alongside each other, Raid is the gacha-iest of the gacha games. So, let me see something here. I'm facing green and blue champs. Blue kills green and red kills blue, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm good here. I'm doing this right. Women are miracle workers, we just do. Why you gotta get all gender about it? If anybody played Wordle today, the word made no, I never heard of that word. Correct. Purple kills everything. Now they all kill. I mean, this just means they do additional damage, right? Stage 6. Okay. I'm gonna need to get some 6-star champs to go through these on 3 stars. Your wife has a knitting channel? Cool. You think it might work with just Kale and Tauger? We'll try that. Let's try it here. We could try farming some speed boots here, if we can get any 5-star boots. Going well so far. They stripped all his turn meter there. Hold on. Hold on. So Kale is better at 3 stars because of the because of the lifesteal. He's better at 3-star than my my legendary. Nice. We'll go 3-star each of these nodes then. Let's do the next one. See if we can do it here. Oh no, D&D is not a one-time purchase. It's a constant running thing. And if you're not making your own dungeons, you have to keep buying, them. You have to buy campaigns, new campaigns, whatever. Yeah, they sell D&D miniatures. They've always had those from day one. So Kale is just my best champ again. I didn't know that was going to happen again. But because I don't think that lifesteal really belongs on Thorin. I don't know. Wow. All right. Well, let's just go through and 3-star all of this then. Because this will count for later. I'm trying to get this princess girl here. Like I said, I've got to grind this now, or I got to grind it later, but I got to grind this at some point. So, might as well do it now, and this is more interesting than just going in and doing a bunch of auto battles for a bunch of potions, too. Yeah, I think that's true. Any hobby can be extravagant. That's 100% true. Is that her? No, that's not the one I want. I want the other one. I need the other one. Let me see something here. Let that run. Well, this is nice. You know what? Alfredo, good feedback, man. Good feedback there. That's working excellently. I feel like dice are the most common thing for D&D players to be investing in. Back when I was I didn't play D&D a lot, but my buddy and I played Star Frontiers, which was the TSR like shoot off, like the sci-fi version of it. It wasn't as good, and that was only 10-sided die. That you didn't use anything except 10-sided die in that game. Yeah, I played, the time when I played D&D was back in the early 80s. My mom actually was against it because, you know, the advanced D&D on the cover is a giant demon. And that made her think it was evil. And I kid you not. She thought it was, you know, I shouldn't be playing games with demons in them. Just looking out, you know, I get it. I cannot get this lady. I'm gonna have a bunch of gear to sell, though. I gotta get this lady, and then I gotta get the other ladies. Yeah, let me see if I can find that cover. This is it. This is what I'm thinking of. Honestly, it kind of freaked me out too. Let me get over here. This cover right here. I mean, it's a big demon idol. I mean, talk about two things that my evangelical mother would not be a fan of. Demons and idols. So she was not a fan. Oh, wrong champ. I don't want her. All right, let's see here. Where are the other ones located for that guy? Let's take a look. Where's she? The Deadlands. Let's go check that out. I'm brutal. I can't get to the Deadlands yet. How far up is it? I'm not gonna push through that. Where is the other chick? Durham Forest? I've been there. All right, we can 3-star this whole thing on brutal. People thought rock music was evil. It's all of it. Every time something new comes out, people think it's evil. People thought Doom was satanic. You know, yeah. Yeah, Jedi Caleb, use the code. Use the link. There you go. Caleb rocked it up there. Give it a shot, Jenna, Caleb. Play it for a little few days. I recommend just going in and just working through the Arbiter missions. That's what I'm doing right now. Now, why am I using Tholen here? Because they're the demon ones? But will he stay alive is the problem. I don't think he's going to stay alive. My thing is I can 3-star this with these two because Kale stays alive. You want me to put him in? Waste. What a waste. Oh, no, that's just basic. You've been told you'll walk into a church and burn? Who told you that? Hopefully nobody that goes to the church. That's awful. So Tholen's rocking this. All right, there we go. Tholen's rocking this campaign. I will tell you, Alfredo and everybody, I am really bad. Isn't the number to beat for 24 hours? I thought it was 32 days. Alabakaj. Now, if you pay, maybe they could do it in 24 hours. I'm on free to play here. I looked it up. Where am I? Now this is AI says 30 days. World record free to play Arbiter. What's world record is free to play Arbiter 12 months ago? $34 days back here. Yeah, so free to play, it's not gonna be done, and maybe you could do it by paying in 24 hours. But you ain't doing that free to play in 24 hours. No, it has PC client. It's the same as Gen X. It's the same Plarium. Why do I do that? Whenever I say P, Plarium has a PC client the same way EA has a PC client. I don't think I can break the world record, but I'm learning. I don't put it out of the realm of possibility that if Raid continues to sponsor the channel, I might just come out and just keep running Arbiter until I break the world record. Maybe I just make that a goal. Someone did it in less than a month? Okay. I mean, if you get on here and just grind, if you know exactly what's coming and you prepare for it, you know. I'm learning. You got to get the right RNG champion, yes. It is definitely a gacha game. This is not Galaxy Heroes, where there's no gacha element or like a very, very small gacha element. It's not Marvel Strike Force, where it's kind of 50-50. Marvel Strike Force is a weird game, you guys. The more I get into it, it's like this somewhere between gacha and team building, and it's an odd combo. I don't know. I'm worried about dying here. Kale kills everything, dude. Kale is a monster. He's just an absolute monster. All right. So I gotta get her. So let's run this stage 3 for a while. He needs to go in there. Let's get him up. We can do that on 1. Yeah, I will tell you that while I'm working for the man during the day, I can run raid in the background. I can get some auto missions or auto runs, and I'll run stuff. I'll be spamming it in the background on my PC. And I have not gotten any of these champs that I need to fuse Lucy Bluey's Blue or whatever his name is. The one thing that's really, that I do think is really fun about this game is that people do go for those records. That's not really a thing in the games that I play right now. Like, I'd love to have some kind of record sharing or Rex, things we could go for records on in Galaxy Heroes. I don't know what it would be. Like, getting to level 85, they just cut that down to nothing. I don't really need either one of these. It's I need a different... No, that's not the champ I need. You fix cars, you know... Yeah, you can't fix cars and play game. But you can do something I can't do, Jedediah Caleb. I mean, yeah. I am not a car fixer. I will say this. My first car was a 1972 Plymouth Duster, and I used to change the oil on that. I changed when the oil needed, like, once, you know, whatever it needed to change, I would change the oil on that, and the oil filter and everything. It was easy. You know, the old engines are big and wide open. Priest Guardian, thank you, man.
Love the channel for Raid, which is the best damn game, fact. Smiley face emoji. But want to see more from you, brother, smile.
Got those Canadian dollars coming in handy there. You're a Canadian, too. Where do you live, Priest Guardian? Thank you, sir. All right, let me see if I've got any energy to grab here. I do not. See, there's the, this is simming, or just replaying, autoing. Thanks, Priest Guardian. You are appreciated, man. East Coast of Canada. Somebody was in chat yesterday saying that they were moving from Montreal to... Hang on a second here. So that's not helping me. Anyone with cities on it. Okay. Someone in chat yesterday said that they were moving from Montreal to Halifax. So East Coast of Canada, you might be near Halifax, but you could be up in St. John, or you could even be considering that like Quebec or Septilis, or I don't know. I don't remember who it was, but that's where they were moving. We're just gonna buy some energy and keep grinding this here. I'm running out of gems though. Oh, I got another one there. You see Repair's big Lego set? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so what I was getting to was I used to change the oil on my old Plymouth Duster, and then, not the dungeons. Well, I guess I could go down. I've got to get these too, so I need a bunch of these. I'm running out of gems. My grinding is about to start grinding to a halt. Well, the gem mine is 500. I don't want to save up about... I don't know. The gem mine takes, what, like a month and a half to pay off? I don't know. It's hard for me to if I'm trying to speed run the Arbiter missions as fast as I can, it seems like spending 500 gems on that is not a great use of my gems. Good call, Alley Gal. Yeah, we're giving away. We're gonna give away a few Lego sets in the next month in celebration of 10,000 folks on Discord. And if you are interested in the chance to win a Lego set, which we'll be drawing for this afternoon, I'm gonna stream Galaxy Heroes at 4 p.m. Central sharp for Grand Arena and just Grand Arena today. But we will be doing our first giveaway this afternoon for that Lego set. So you can only sign up in Discord. You're 30 minutes outside Halifax, so basically you're in Halifax, right? If you're 30 minutes outside of a major city, or you know, a large city, large-ish city, then you're in that city. You're from that city. Is this game free-to-play friendly? I think they are. My opinion, Jeanette Caleb, is I have yet to play one of these games that's not free-to-play friendly. Everybody complains about them. That's how I got Tholen Slob, if you're still there. I really appreciate you, Priest Guardian. That was, you blew me away there, man. I think all these games are free-to-play friendly. I literally think Galaxy Heroes, Marvel Strike Force, Raid Shadow Legends, I think they're all free-to-play friendly. Raid gives away a lot of stuff. None of them are free to, I don't think any of them are free to play if you want to be playing at the absolute highest level of the game. But the other problem with these games is they've all been out for a long time. I think that Raid is the newest of them. Raid and Marvel Strike Force are both like 6 or 7 years old. And if you haven't played from the beginning, catching up is very hard and would be very expensive. So you can play them all free to play and you can have fun. You will not be like an end gamer or, dominating the leaderboards or anything by doing that. But not everybody needs that. I don't need that. I don't need to be the guy at the top of the leaderboards. Priest enjoys that. But I don't need to sit here and be the guy showing up on leaderboards. There was a time in my life when I really worked hard for that kind of, there was an old Walking Dead hero collector game. Very simple graphics, by the way, in that game. But I played that for about a year, and I played it with a German guild. So I was learning, I was kind of reteaching myself German at the time. So I played with a German guild, and so I could speak German with them, and that was helpful. But in that game was all about grinding. Like if you were in a guild war, it was all about which guild played more would win, and I would grind that game and stay on that. Like there'll be events. Some games have events, and the way to end up at the top of the event leaderboard is to stay on for 48 hours straight and just play constantly. And at different points in my life, I was engaged in that. I'm not engaged in that anymore. So I don't have to be the guy at the top of the leaderboards to play a game and enjoy it. So for me, free to play friendly, yeah, get in there, play free to play. Play your way, 100%. I say it all the time. I don't remember a lot about the Walking Dead game. The main thing I remember about it is that I was playing it and playing it with that German guild, and that was fun for me because I was reteaching myself German. And I was pretty new to the hero collector genre at the time. I think that game still exists. I don't know if it's still in development. I wouldn't think so. Walking Dead is kind of a dead IP at this point. And I don't think they can revive it. They tried those 3 spin-off series, and I don't think any of them succeeded because they're not very good. My wife and our family, we just rewatched through the original Walking Dead here in the last month or so. I think it's a great show until Negan gets there, and then it changes a lot after Negan arrives. And then once they go through the battle with Negan's the Saviors, the whole show just gets up, and Rick is gone, and it just doesn't work. And they did those spin-offs, and the spin-offs just aren't there. They don't have the same heart. So, and they did Fear the Walking Dead, which still isn't as great of a show. So, I think Walking Dead is is gonna be, it's not quite dead yet, but it's not an IP that's gonna live forever. Harry Potter will live forever. Lord of the Rings will live forever. Although they're doing their best to kill it now with all this stupid stuff they're doing. Star Wars, it's a forever IP. And I'm hoping Dave Filoni can bring the energy back. Oh, that's nice. I needed that. Let's go look and see where I am with the... Okay, we can ascend Tholen Falbeard now to one more level. I gotta get him to a 5-star ascended. Just to let you guys know, if you're doing the Arbiter missions, the ascensions do not carry over. You gotta do them as they come to you. Oh my goodness, now I'm in trouble. There's one. I have a lot of grinding to do for this, boys and girls. A lot of grinding. I didn't want to come in here and just grind this. That's what I'll grind during work. Like, I'll just put it on there and do the replays, but I'm out of energy right now. Loader Homie was a mess. What they tried to do with Loader Homie was combine aspects of Marvel Strike Force and Galaxy Heroes, and they launched it in the exact same, basically the exact same state that Galaxy Heroes had launched 8 years prior. It was like, well, there's nothing new here. And Lord of the Rings as a team collector or hero collector is a problem. Because there's a limited number of heroes, and there's a very limited number of evil, villains that we know that we can collect from Lord of the Rings, so. Yeah, they kept Negan alive. Or Rick decided to let him live. They played it off as, like, Carl had kind of changed the world, and now Rick was thinking differently and stuff, which was true, but it was really there because they really wanted to replace Rick with Negan because they knew that Andrew Lincoln was going to be off the show the next season. It just doesn't work. It didn't fit with the show. It doesn't fit with how it works. The comic books are, they stayed true to it, so. Did you check your clan quest and buy energy there? Let's go check. Hang on. I don't think I grabbed my 3 clan quests here, actually. Your wife and you watched Skeleton Crew, enjoyed it, good watch. I saw the first 2 or 3 episodes of it, and it was fine. But it didn't do anything. It didn't inspire me to watch anymore. How about that? I will say this. It's harder for me to enjoy stuff without my kids around. I got one of my youngest is going to be a senior in high school this year. And I enjoy going to movies with my kids. We are a movie family. And when our kids are gone, it's going to be me and my wife. And it's a different... Oh, good. That's nice, too. Got it. Where am I claiming energy here? This isn't energy. Not doing that right now. I don't have a banner accessory at the moment. These all suck. Decreased defense debuffs. I think I have those. I think Ugo does that. I think Ugo does that. Hold on. Decreased defense. Okay, we'll grab that one. Do I spend this on energy here? Is that what I spend it on? I don't know. I always thought I should save up and buy stuff down here. Do you just spend this on energy? That one is actually hard to do. This one would be a little easier. So we'll go do the dragon. I don't have a lot of glyphs going on yet. I don't have the Doom Tower yet. Craft 5 or epic or higher in the forge. Win a total of 10 rank 5 or rank 6 accessories. I'm not playing Spider's Den right now. Get 2 items from the bazaar. Where's the bazaar? What's the bazaar? What's the bazaar, guys? Oh, okay. Well, I can't afford any of these. So you're buying these here, right? Okay, that's all from... Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Get 10 rare champions. Defeat 500 spiderlings. We could do that. We'll do that at some point here. Okay, now. So do I just buy energy in the shop? Is that you just buy energy? Is that the best spend here? Darth Vader would have been a good max level a few years ago. What did I get there? Let's see what I got. I've got... I don't want that stuff. Where are mine? Okay, 20 decreased defense. Let's go play some classic arena. I need to put Ugo in. We'll put Ugo in for the panda. I'm not impressed with the Bambus there, honestly. Yes. Okay, so you buy the energy. All right, works for me. Energy and Drexthar. Because the energy gets you to more Drexthar. Okay, I get it. My Ugo's too slow. And she's doing the wrong thing. Ugo too slow. I guess I gotta manage these so I can make sure I get these defense on. I do need to make Ugo fast, yeah. Stop autoing! I need to get it off auto. Yeah, I need to get Ugo faster. I don't have her fast. Oh, jeez. Let's take a look at Ugo's gear. Not speed. or there's just not much speed going on here. Let's take a look. I have almost no speed in here. We already looked at that. That's my only speed accuracy weapon. Nope. I just don't have any speed. This isn't going to add much. That added nothing, actually. Alright, we can look at some speed sets, but I don't think I've got much going on here either. I don't even have a speed boot for speed. See, that's gonna remove that. Yeah, I see. We could tell us all the gear I gotta get done. I don't have the gear right now. It's as simple as that. I do not have the gear right now. I do not have the gear. There's no speed on that, so I can equip this helmet. Cheap to do 8. We did not get speed. We're gonna equip that. And then there we go. There's a little bit. But now, that's kind of useless. He's a good gear optimizer, free to play back in the day. Yeah, I don't have enough gear to. I know he has it, guys. I know it's there. I don't have enough gear to optimize. I do not have enough gear to optimize. So, I'm not trying to poo-poo everybody. I promise you, I'm not trying to poo-poo everybody who gives me all the advice on gear. I'm really not. But I do not have enough gear to even optimize. It's just not even. Let me do something here. Let's, and I don't have the silver to upgrade all the gear that should be I just don't, it just doesn't exist. My gear is so limited now, you know, 1 week into the game. So. No, I know how the game works. That's why I restarted, because I know how the game works now. Let's try this out. There we go. We'll put that on. We'll add, that's just to get the speed. And then, so I've got two speed. No speed there, but with speed, that's a speed set. That's got some speed. That's got some speed. I want to find some boots, some better boots than that. Let's get a boot. Across the board. Doesn't have to match anything. Look at that, guys. These are all of my boots that are unassigned that have speed primaries. 3. I'm gonna upgrade these just to get more speed. Alright, so we've added a bunch of speed to Ugo. That'll be important. Let's go get those defenses landed. Well, I mean, I didn't know stuff, right? I didn't know stuff before. So I played this game for 6 weeks, you know, on my first account. And I got a lot of boosting from Plarium. There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Getting those defense downs landed immediately. Good job, Ugo. We did it. We did it. See what I can accomplish? I know what I'm doing. That's why I started the new account, because I know more what I'm doing now. Whereas to start at the beginning, Ugo's my fastest character now, and she's just gonna land those defense downs every time. Perfect. I'm so good. Sometimes I amaze myself. What's that all about? You can watch TV with you're sitting on the sofa? Perhaps you put your feet up on a Davenport? I know Gear. Gear in this game is just mods and Galaxy of Heroes, and I have a full and deep understanding of mods, and so that just helps me understand how Gear works. 100%. But I don't have the gear right now. I take the gear I can get, and that's what I do at the moment. Wow. That was a slow Tholen Foulbeard over there. I'd love to get some accuracy on Ugo, but I don't have anything that has accuracy on it. We looked at that earlier. Take the easy stuff. You don't use DD on your champions? What is DD? Let's see where we are on that mission now. Oh, I'm out of coin. I think I've got some in the shop, though. In my chest. $11 out of 20. All right, we'll get there in a minute. So let me get some of this refilled. 8 hours, 4 hours. Let's try it out. I don't think it's gonna go well. Right now, farming the event dungeon takes away energy for me, and I need that energy to go after the Arbiter missions. So I'm dialed in on doing things that will lead to the Arbiter missions. I understand the event dungeon is good. It does not get me to the Arbiter missions, and that's why I'm not going to do that right now. This is actually not spending my energy and trying to get me currency that I can go spend to get more energy. So everything I do right now is focused in around getting to those Arbiter missions, and if something is a side quest that does not get me to the Arbiter missions, I'm just going to put it to the side for now. I got to be getting close to 20 of these landed. Ugo dies! Why would you not do a revive there? Why would you not have done a revive there? So stupid. I think I can win that. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's try this again. I'm not going to start on auto. Arbiter missions are at the bottom where it says missions. Okay, there we go. Now we can auto it. Although I don't know. I want my Tagore to do revive here. Hold on. Forget it. any bit of autoing and it's all over. Okay, let's go do this one. Let's go see if I did that mission yet. Quest, whatever. 5 more? It seems like I'm placing more than that. Wins only. I've had mostly wins. There's 2, so I should be down to 3 now. Jeez. Sure, just kill my Ugo. What did she ever do to you? Suck it. So I should be down to 3 that I need now. I can't spend any gems at the moment. I'm not gonna get a win there. I'll have to come back to that. Okay. Five simultaneously debuffs on the boss in the Dragon's Lair. Let's go try that out. I will do that, because that can give me energy again. So, I can go down at a lower level. Let's do the 10 energy one. I need 5 simultaneous debuffs. My debuffs are going to be Kale and Ugo here. Alright. I don't want to auto it. I gotta save all this stuff. I just use those abilities. Can't take damage. Can I clear anything off of there? That's annoying. Annoying. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, there we go. Okay, we need 5 simultaneous debuffs. This. That's 2. This. That's 4. I didn't mean to do that. Trying not to click it. Still just 4. 4. There we go. That should do it. I found that to be pretty inconsistent, though. I'll say that. Like last time I tried this, or was that only 4 different ones? You're Morgoth? Cool, Vaderade. Let's see if that worked. Nope. So it has to be 5 different debuffs. I find that annoying. Okay, I don't even know if I can place 5 different debuffs. There's no debuffs. Come on. There's no debuffs coming out of this, so I'm going to leave that off. I don't think Tagawar is placing debuffs either. Nope. So leave that off. And there's no debuffs here either. Yeah, there is. Wait a minute, somebody else had a... No. Okay, so there is a possible debuff there. Let's try it. I don't know what to tell you. I had like 6 debuffs on that dragon, and it didn't count. That's what I'm saying. I don't like... Does this do debuffs at all? No, it doesn't. I had 6 debuffs on that dragon when you added them all up, and it didn't count. His basic is doing it too. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there's it. See, I think that's only 1. There's 4, so that counts as 4, I think. There's 5. That's 5. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. There's 6. I'm gonna auto this now. That should do it. So it's got to be 6 different, and now we'll go buy some energy. And I can't do this quite yet till that resets. This is something for later. All right. So let's get back on trying to get those, I'm trying to get him ascended to 5. I'm also trying to farm the fusions because I'll need this. So let's go back to try and get these champs on the roster here. Okay. I'm going to try and get some speed boots out of this. I think that was a good idea. Some 5-star speed boots. I think it is 5 different debuff, like, symbols up there, basically. So we got it. Hairless took quite a... What is hairless? I don't think you meant to say hairless. Eris.
Game over, man. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
All too easy.
This is Sparta! You shall not pass!
All right. We got 2 of them now. Perfect. That went well. That went well. All right, so who's next? I gotta get... I don't have the Deadlands open on Brutal. I could do this on Brutal. Looking for boots. Okay. I crushed that. We absolutely crushed that, dude. Once I spend this energy, we're gonna get out of here today, so... So that's the two things I'm grinding for right now, is that fusion. Ooh, I should have put her in there. I don't know what 3 food for better farming means. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am putting... Are you saying put kale in with 3? Okay, I gotcha. I got you. I gotta be honest. I just naturally assumed when I unlocked Tholen Foulbeard that he was just gonna be the best champ I had, and it still turns out that Kale is still the best champ I have. Now maybe if I put a lifesteal set on Tholen, oh, he's dead. No, you're wrong. See, you're wrong. You were wrong. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Happens to all of us. We all learn. Live and learn. Live and learn. Yep, Con Warlock knew it. That's what I get for listening to chat. There we go, we'll keep that one. Actually, we need to get, where is she? Where's our new champ? Where's our girl that goes... Where'd she go? Hold the phone. Where'd she go? She's in my inbox. Oh God, I'm freaking out here. Okay, I'm freaking out here. I'm freaking out. It's all right. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, now let's get her upgrading because I need her to be upgraded. We can actually get back in the arena now. What do I got up here? Hey, oh, there's energy. What is this, by the way? That goes to right. Oh, that goes toward the other event, right? Toward the this. Ooh, I got a stolen perfect soul. Can I use that? I don't have the altar of souls unlocked yet. All right. Let's go back in the arena for a minute. Let's get some more defense downs going. There's 4. I think that'll do me. Or does it only count as 2? It only counts as 1. Yep, that didn't count. We'll do another one here. That should do it. Why isn't it? Surely. One more, I thought whatever. You're so full of it. He's just gonna die. And there it is. All right. Now we got it. Collect that. More energy. Okay. Now. Let's grind out for these ladies again here. There we go. We need to get her upgraded. They look similar. I might have got them confused at one point. Yes, they do look similar. I agree. I find it curious that, and this is the same in Galaxy Heroes, the faces on the small boxes look completely different than the faces in the actual character model. It's like we can't get them like close. Hang on. At some point, they updated the character models, but not the images. Is that what it was? That's what Galaxy Heroes did. There we go. There's a speed boot. It's not a good one, but it is a speed boot. the Galaxy Heroes upgraded is in the process of upgrading all their character models, and they already upgraded all the images. But they still don't match. All right, when we go through this energy, I'm gonna head out. But make sure to download Raid Shadow Legends today. Play with me and come join our clans, guys. We got clans, NOOCH2GUD, NOOCH2GUD, NOOCH3GUD. Those are all active clans accepting members today. No gear there, nothing there. You don't think they ever did a large-scale remodel? You could still tell if a character is older from their model. That makes sense. I hear you. No, is that what I needed? See, I can't tell. I think that's maybe her. That is her. All right, we got her now. Now, hold on. I gotta get to the Deadlands, but I can only do it on hard. We can farm boots here too. We're trying to get that lady on. All right, nice, nice. Let me go get her out of the inbox so I can upgrade her too. Thank you. Thank you. Now, she just dropped into my collection. What is the difference? Why is it that one of them drops straight into my collection and the other one goes to my chest? What is that? What is that? I don't understand. I have zero understanding of what is going on there. We gotta get this one. She looks nothing like this looks like, I don't know. It looks nothing like this. This looks like freaking Amy Schumer. This looks like Amy Schumer, and this looks like, I mean, some hot plastic Hollywood chick, which is not what Amy Schumer is. By any definition. We'll put Kale in charge, and we'll do this full champs. Oh, yeah, you're right. Nooch looking too dumb again.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser.
I had full champ storage before. Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me. So I got to get one more of these champs. I can get them all to 3 stars and fully ascended. Then I'll be ready for that final tier of that final mission on tier 2 of the Arbiter missions. This should work, right? I think Kale can do this. Little AoE and they're all dead. Yeah, there you go. Let's see if we can get all these ladies farmed today. Yeah, those shields get me more silver for sure. Glad all you guys are here to help me to understand things that I'm dumb about. Come on, Kale, step up. I've already got an attack increase with Thorin. Thorin is, yeah. Thorin is somebody else. We're getting there. A raid collab with Loader would be, yeah, that would be cool. I don't see them doing that. I mean, Amazon owns Lord of the Rings right now, right? So Amazon just wants to do their own stuff. I said that when Loader Homie came out, the day that I put out my I'm quitting video, right? Or I put it in like, here's the problems with the game video. And I said there's just not enough champions. And so what they were doing in Loader Homie was they were making up characters in the world of Middle Earth. Like they were just taking characters that had been mentioned in Silmarillion and making them into something they weren't. And then they were just making up other characters, just completely making them up out of the clear blue sky. And I'm like, if you want to play a good, and I said this at the time, but I had never played Raid. I'm like, if you're just gonna create fantasy characters from scratch out of nothing, that game already exists and it's Raid Shadow Legends. I said that, you can go back and watch that video. And yeah, maybe it's Thorin's second cousin. Tholin from Thorin. But I said at the time that it just made no sense to me that they were creating random characters in the Lord of the Rings Hero Collector game at all. Come on, let's get this lady. Come on. There you go. Just AoE these guys off the plate. There you go. Yeah, that's not an AoE. He takes a beating here. Yeah, that guy is rough. There you go. Yes. I don't know if we're gonna get there, guys. Come on, give me that lady. Hello, lady. There's a speed. We'll keep that. I got 3 more shots here. 3 more shots. Almost got her to level 30. Uh-oh. Okay. Thought we were gonna lock up there. There you go. Boy, that, yeah, he had that heal block. That wasn't good. 2 more shots. Come on. Ah. Oh, wow, that was a smack. Last chime. Last shot at this, guys. Last shot at this. Gimme! Ah, we didn't get her. Alright, so let's come back and try to get her later. And I'll be back on Tuesday with the 1-week update video, but I'm gonna head out for the day, guys. So I know about Arbiter here in Raid. Now let's talk about that's after Arbiter, right? No, what's Arbiter? What is Arbiter? Raid Arbiter. No. I know nothing about him. He's an uncommon character, but he's, like, crushes the dungeons? I never think I've ever seen Arbiter. No, I don't think I've seen Arbiter. I have not seen that guy. If he comes up, I'll make sure I keep him. I'm glad you said something because I would have just tossed him normally. Yeah, he crushes the dungeons. I'm looking right now. Okay. I'll keep an eye on that, man. Thank you for the heads up. Folks, you can get them regularly through mystery shards. Yeah, from just the green shards. I haven't seen him yet. I don't think. All right, guys, I'm going to head out for the day. We'll have a raid update on Tuesday and Friday, somewhere around that range, on this new free-to-play account going for the Arbiter missions. I'm glad you spent some time with me. I'll be back at 4 o'clock today, 4 o'clock Central. That's about 4 hours from now, playing Galaxy Heroes. If you are interested in Lego Star Wars sets, join my Discord. We're having a drawing. I announced it today. Other than that, make sure to download Raid Shadow Legends using the link in the description, the QR code above, the link in chat. Any way you do it, download Raid Shadow Legends. I will talk to everybody soon. Let's go find somebody to raid out there if anybody's playing something that we normally play. One moment. Lost Womp Rat is playing Dune, it looks like. Yeah, we like him. We'll go raid him. Oh no, he's playing Galaxy Heroes, okay. Alright guys, we're going to send you over to Lost Swan Pratt on YouTube and Twitch. I'll see you later today. Make sure to play Raid Shadow Legends. Talk to you later. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD.